Oh, 7 minutes late. I've never been that late before. My bad. I was having a great conversation. There are interesting things about some good news, fun entertainment stuff coming up. But how you doing? It's good to see you, Joy Boy, Dragon Man, Joaquin, Cheese Block. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you, Bobby. And again, sorry for being so late. My bad. My bad. Really good conversation, though. There is some really fun stuff on the way. But it's kind of a bonus stream, right? We'll have another stream later tonight as well. I had some extra time, and then I got in had some extra time. I'm like, hey, I'm here all alone, talking to my good old friend Brian, and we've had a rousing conversation about some animated stuff that you're gonna be forced to like, whether you want to see it or not. You're gonna see it too. Hey, Grin. Hey, Brent. Hey, Jacob. Okay. I had to close up the conversation, my friend there. Yeah, I was talking with Brian about doing a new kind of a cartoon series thing to go along with our Toons Talking deal. And I won't spoil what the idea is, other than that it's great. Have I tried Shadow Warrior? I got Shadow Warrior 2 installed. Maybe we'll do it on a random stream someday. No, 3. It's 3, the third one. I have the third one installed. Did I get stuck in an elevator? No, I got stuck in a couple of walls, though. This game does have some collision issues. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed Toons Talking, Jacob. We're going to start implementing actual video footage in those as well. I wanted to see how well it would do without us doing video because, copyright and all that, but we'll do more. We'll do more with the video. Hey, glad you liked it, Fleur. We have had a lot of fun making it. I've also adjusted my foot pedal, so maybe emoting the character here while being yeah, this will be a lot easier. Okay, yeah, I like this. Easier, kind of.
Access granted.
How do I... I guess it doesn't matter. Hey, Bloodburn. Hey, Candine. Hey, Decoy. Good to see you. Hope you're all having a good week. I gotta test something. So if I shoot with this gun. Yeah. They both drain energy. Okay. And I probably don't want to carry the pistol then.
Please select the desired procedure.
Too bad. This gun's good as it is, and I can't take its upgrades off, apparently. Unless I recycle the gun. Let's try it then. I hate this map. Oh, I'm fucking stuck again. Oh, okay, the map doesn't... That wasn't a crash that I had earlier. The issue I had was if you hit map, it glitches out the menu. I see. Okay. Good afternoon, Maurice. Afternoon and afternoon. So some upgrades on the Pashit. Okay, now we're all about the handgun. Shotguns can stay, though. All right, no, I'm not
So,
done.
what will it be, Major? Weapons?
The menus are a little confusing in this game, and it's not as user-friendly as we're used to, but I like it. But it does kind of keep me in these menus longer than I need to be. All right, we're gonna go test things out. We gotta backtrack a little bit though. Yeah, Canteen, a lot of this game is all over the place. And I kind of like it for that. Okay, I gotta get back up the mountain. I think the easiest way to figure a way up there is straight, so... I'm gonna do a little nature hike here. I think if you're gonna speedrun this game, the absolute worst part would be that you're gonna be doing this dash the entire time. I assume people who do speedruns are used to that, though. Travel's a little strange in this one, though, without a sprint. It's just, you got like a whoosh, dash. Makes it play like a Mega Man game, kinda. This game has a lot of similarities to Mega Man. I am a Mega Man, for one. For two, I gotta stop a doctor's evil robots who've gone out of control. There's a good doctor and a bad doctor. And, that's about... Oh, and also some of the robots look like Dr. Wily designs. But that's a stretch, but there you go. Oh, this is way better because it doesn't spin me in circles when I use it. I gotta go up the road, don't I? So I've already messed up. Yeah. This way. Hey, Sister A. The game's getting updated. Yeah, I would hope that it is, because there's a lot of glitches, but I mean, I'm enjoying it. Don't worry, we're almost there. We're going all the way back to that dangerous area. Remember when it said, like, you know, you need to get out of here because I was getting my butt kicked? Let's go back. I think things will go a little differently this time. Whoa. It's going to take a minute to charge back up, but yeah, a little differently this time. Been playing Kirby games. You know, Kirby's a pretty easy game. I'm surprised you got to get, you know, refamiliarized with it. But then again, I hadn't played Kirby in a while. It could be a lot more hardcore than I remember it. Sometimes the whole mantling thing doesn't work, which is frustrating. But what are you going to do? Look at me. This is the worst on the mouse because it's very hard to tell where I'm at. Like, I have no indicator telling me whether I'm turning left or right or whatever. I just kind of got to move the mouse and hope for the best. Hope your internet does hold out, Lime. Damn. Lockpicking's a real pain in this game. Okay, I kind of get it. There's a robot in here. We're going to test out this blade on him. Oh shit, we unlocked the Kalash. We should have had that a long time ago, I guess. Oops. Do enemies respawn? Kind of. Enough that you can definitely farm them, but not entirely. You probably saw the robot parts out there. As for me just coming back here and whooping their ass over and over again, but now they seem to have either given up or completely glitched out to where they don't come back anymore. Or they don't respawn as I fight them so frequently. I don't know if that's a feature or not. So I guess she got the thing put on her head and it like wasn't good. The iPhone's banned for you. I like that Microsoft has funded a game that parodies like Facebook and iPhones and all these companies that are owned, or all these companies that are owned by companies and products that are owned by these companies that they oppose. That's smart. I'd fund parodies of Apple shit too. Makes sense. I never saw the early trailers. Ooh, so probably.
Reactor seems to have deployed a disproportionately large number of robots to this area for some reason. I recommend stealth.
I'm already late to the VD&H. Sechenov said I needed to hurry.
A frontal assault carries a high probability of death.
I've seen security systems like this before, Charles. I can get around it.
Be careful, Major. The enemy has raised the alert level.
Where's your fucking button?
Ah, the barrels don't explode. Ah, it's bullshit. Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit.
It's a pleasure serving with you, Major P3. Unfortunately, you are about to be killed.
Shut up, voice in my head. We're hanging in there. We're doing okay. And we're getting good loot for it, too. I love the robots in this game, Lime. They're great. I like little turret ones, these guys. They're a pain in the ass to deal with, but I love them. No, there's a blue glowy piece, but I can't touch it. Okay, I think there's some stuff up here at least. Why is the robot in a spandex suit? He's just naked. They just paint them. I don't think that's spandex. I think that's plastic. I may be done back here. There's all too much more to grab. Excuse me, cow. Are you not allowed indoors? Ain't like them apples. Gotta scan them, you're right. Luna, gotta scan these guys. Oh, it's a tough one. It's the boss. These guys ain't shit anymore, though. I guess they do have spandex. Oh, it's more like leathers. I don't know how to put it. I'm not well versed in the BDSM community, sadly. Huh. All right. I feel like this is another game that's gonna suffer from people expecting something revolutionary when it's literally just another video game. It's just we so rarely get stuff that has like a lot of effort put into it, and you can tell a lot of effort went into this. Cat suit, I suppose. I'm not well versed in cat suits either. You can't attack me. I'm inside. You're not allowed indoors. You can throw stuff indoors, but you can't walk indoors. I wish these computers were more useful. Oh, this one got indoors. He's smart. Oh, he's dancing. I guess it would be rude to go in there. No, hey.
You've got a big fight ahead of you. More enemies incoming.
Get all loot I can out of here before I leave, because I don't think I'm coming back anytime soon. Yeah, Luna, the animation team did really good. Yeah, so another one of them running guys at me with black spandex. They give good loot. As long as I keep moving, the enemies don't seem to be that much of a threat. So that's good. I'm not supposed to be up here. I guess it gets worse if I knock out the cameras. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't feel too threatened out here. Okay, we're definitely backtracking. Good, because I need to be back home anyways. Let's, home. Let's go back to the railroad. Actually, looks like I missed something up there, huh? No, I was here earlier. Did I really miss something up there? Must be up at the top. Fair enough, I'll take it. One more peep around just to be sure. Let's try to go up that tower real quick. See how it works out. Brent, I beat Sekiro on Twitch back when I did a little Twitch thing. And I got the full playthrough saved of me getting the ultimate ending, but I think I'd rather just do a second playthrough at this point.
We've got a camera. Are you getting any telemetry, Charles?
I'm in the system.
Yeah, it's fine. That's from earlier. Let's leave. Good to see you, 321. The overall story in this game, it's the future. The communists won World War II, kind of. The Germans put out a brown plague, like they tried to kill everybody with the deadly virus. It didn't work, but it did devastate the world. And the Americans and the communists are still here, but the USSR maintains superiority technologically and otherwise. And now they're allies with the Americans, though the Americans don't really seem to come into play here too much. Which is nice, I don't mind. Plenty of fiction is always like, and then the commies were, you know, powerful, and the Americans are stronger still, though. And it's like, it's a little boring. Yeah, a little mix-up ain't so bad on it. I think this area is bugged. I think I came up here and, like, swept these guys for resources so much that they're not rebuilding like they're supposed to. Or maybe it's the game's way of securely stopping me from exploiting it. I don't know. I'm starting to think the old laser pistol is better, though. But, you know, a few more upgrades on this thing and it'll probably be better. I don't know. Man, you just kill these guys indefinitely. Like, once in a while, a monster shows up over here to give you trouble, but not big of a deal. Oh. Hello. We're gonna get back way quicker this way. Hell yeah. Is there an 36 hours of robot sex? I guess. It sounds like a rumor, but it's a fun rumor. Oh yeah, Luna. Radios are like that. They will work forever as long as it's got power. Oops. Maybe get out of this death trap. Oh shit! I was too close. Oh man, don't put me too far back now. We went and got all that stuff. Oh, it's gonna do it, isn't it? Oh no. I'm getting that AK-47 blueprint, whatever. Fuck it. I'm not sticking with that. Okay, sorry about that. Jeez. I didn't think that car would just explode so easily. It's a miracle that one's there at all. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna loot a few buildings and leave. We're not gonna kill all them robots. I'm going the wrong way. Now I'm flustered. Well, it was a vintage car, but still. And then we'll get back to the story and, you know, moving through the game and waffle stomping. I gotta go get that AK-47 bag. I want it. And there's that other, oh man, all that stuff. I could have just saved what I got in the damn car. I didn't think the car would explode and kill my ass, though. Later, ooh. Well, I'm here.
Authorization. Major Nechayev.
Oh yeah, extra backpack space.
Please select the desired procedure.
Yeah, Luna, it would be nice if those health things were stackable. Yeah, there is passive healing, Dragon Man, and we just upgraded our passive healing quite a bit.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapon?
Then I'm gonna save. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. The fridge is quite a lady. I'm saying it's not constantly all horned up, but what are you gonna do?
Please select the desired procedure.
The menuing in this game is a little off, but what are you gonna do? There we go. The inventory space is good, though. I guess I could have had both guns, huh? No, let's not overthink it. I do this every time. I go like, well, let's go back. But it's never that necessary to go back. This is fine. We'll take all our handgun bullets with us. If it gets sticky, we'll just whip out the Glock. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, save. Here we go. Now we get blown up, we won't get sent back so far. That'll be nice, right? Looks like a ZNA cleaver. Sure. Is that one of those sword shops that makes like zombie slaying devices? That sounds fun. I like preparing for fictional events. Oh, look, there's a piece of robot stuck in the air. I wonder if you have a zombie slayer machete and you like attack somebody who breaks into your house. If you claim that you thought they were a zombie, Will that help or hurt your case? So now, Luna says saltwater would be great as a weapon. Oh yeah, just splash them with some salt water and zap them. And you're done for. Okay, I'm not gonna fuss around here. We're gonna go in. We're gonna get our AK-47 and we're gonna leave. Okay, I might shoot a few enemies just to test fire. Change my mind. I want the loots, but we're gonna be quicker about it. I know where the stuff is now. It'll be faster, I swear. And right back to the story. Give me a different one. I did it so easily last time. There we go. Oh, I know to match the colors. That's not the hard part. The hard part is like which segment am I on, right? If only you could just move the dots around freely. That'd make that way easier. Damn, I'm cornered. I don't think there's much more in this. We can get out and get the story rolling again very soon. See ya, fucker. Yeah, I didn't go this way last time, did I? There may be something over here. I'll take a quick look, but then we're out. Yeah, no, this is Grandma's place with the fridge and all that. Nothing to note here. We should leave. Hey, Stick Animations. Hope you're having a good week.
Collective seems to have deployed a disproportionately large number of robots to this area for some reason.
Ah, this area, yeah.
Recommend stealth.
I'm already late to the VD&H. Sectionoff said I needed to hurry.
A frontal assault carries a high probability of death.
I've seen security systems like this before, Charles. I can get around it.
Yeah, this is one of the rooms I didn't want to miss because there's a lot of polymers to be had. I don't know if reading the emails makes any difference, but hopefully I get more loot for that. Lots of loot. Just a loot house. All right, I think that's the majority of the stuff. I may have missed a few metal pieces that I would have gotten from my unwanted robot slaughter, but it's fine. We'll survive. Gonna chase me, okay. Oh, so-and-so, get over here. No loot? Aw. I'm still taking the car. It was a good Q&A stream, Stick Animations. It was fun to tune in and watch somebody else for a change. Y'all did great. Pretty sure this game was inspired by System Shock. Yeah, System Shock and like Mega Man. And we're home, we made it.
Authorization. Major.
Thank you, Crushinator.
Access granted.
Oh, the robots absolutely look like Mega Man enemies. You can't tell me that big ol' artillery robot that launches itself with projectiles isn't inspired by Mega Man just a little bit. All right, let's not overspend. Upgrading this gun kind of got us where we're at, and it's good. I guess we'll install a cartridge module. All right, we're getting there.
Saving data.
Yeah, the upgrade menu music is terrific. I have no reflection. I am a Dracula. You know, for a game that really pushed all the ray tracing stuff it's going to do, there's an awful lack of it. No reflections, no ray tracing, no nothing. Oh yeah, Greenbird, we've been chopping up bodies since the beginning. Thankfully, there's no plant enemies here, so there's no real reason to hack the body to pieces. This game really did need a little bit more time, though. Like, this water coming out of nowhere. What's down here? Nothing. What's in here? Oh, it's a back door the whole time. So I assume the goo just takes everybody's consciousness and like puts it in the goo. They all live on in the goo. I'm looting before I touch that body and trigger some kind of wacky cutscene.
Can I have your train ticket, comrade? It's an emergency.
Are you alive? Then run. You can make it. Leave the area.
I can't. I'm the guy who's gonna clean up this mess.
This is exactly what we thought when we sounded the alarm. And now we're hiding out instead of fixing the robots.
Sorry, comrade, but there's no need for you to hide anymore.
Are you trying to say they killed me? I knew it!
Really? How?
It's been several nights, but I'm still huddling in the same spot, and I can't remember what happened before the alarm went off.
I'm guessing your ticket's expired then, huh?
I have a monthly pass. Has it been a month yet? How long have I been lying here?
Ah, it hasn't been a month. Mind if I borrow your pass, comrade? You don't need it anymore. And that fucking Rafik on the train is busting my balls.
You saw a Rafik? Do not approach it under any circumstances. Rafiks kill you if you try talking to them.
They sure do. Talking to that metal moron is making me want to kill myself.
Yeah,
So
I'm
how
talking to
about
the
that
corpse.
pass?
What about it?
Have you got a pass or not?
I have. Take it. It's in my pocket. I can't reach it.
I'll get it. Thanks, comrade.
Do not approach Rafiks. They're dangerous.
So like people just don't die when they got these iPhones attached to them. They stay alive forever. It's all very symbolic of the iPhone, you know what I mean? Right down to all the different colors it has. It steals so much of your data that when you die, you're still able to talk to people. Which is neat. I like that as a concept. This game's goofy, but I'm really liking the story, actually. I didn't think I was gonna really like it after a point. It does have bugs. It's not perfect. It's a little weird in areas, a little janky, but the acting is definitely corny as fuck. But I view it like I would do those pulp things like Buck Rogers and shit, where it's like, well, of course the acting isn't great. It's just it's a pulp thing. Of course, not everybody wants to do a pulp thing, so I get that. I want to be on the roof. Oddly, Kent, not as janky as the Fallout games. New Vegas is way buggier than this. I missed a damn table. I gotta get that table. It's in the room next to me, huh? I'm gonna have to go all the way back through to get these, aren't I? No, I got that one, okay. All this trouble just to miss them. Oh, there's a superconductor in there too, I think. No, still. Shotgun shells, metal parts. This is all stuff I need. I don't know how to get that one, though. Maybe there's another way out of this room that I didn't see. This isn't a bad game to wait to get. You wait till it's on sale, wait till it's patched up. Those are definitely good options. I really want to get in there. It seems like it might be good, right? I don't think I can break in. Oh, someone was making pighead. How in the hell do I get in there? I'll take one more look, but then I'm out of here. Of course, watch it probably has like a super important blueprint or something, you know? Oh, when RE4 comes out, you're gonna be AWOL for a bit. Oh, yeah, sister, I don't blame you. Not only are those windows not breakable, that one window is one that I can regularly access anyways, so it wouldn't matter. So does how in the hell do I get in here? Or maybe I just can't get in there. But that seems weird that they'd put, like, items in a room that you have no way to possibly get into, but you can see. That'd be really mean. That is exactly what a Russian developer would do to the player. So, I don't know. Maybe I gotta, like, reach through the window or something. No, not breaking the glass. I give up. Let's go. Hello, fucker. Yabba dabba doo, I'm coming for you. Oh! Tried to FNAF me. Superconductors are good. I'm starting to learn what this stuff is. I'm starting to appreciate the loot and crafting system a little bit more. Makarov's not strong enough to break glass. No, it's not them 1911. What are you gonna do? I didn't talk to all the corpses, I guess.
Kali, rescue. Failure.
Excuse me, comrade, but do you have a train ticket?
Must go. Ramenki. Emergency.
What?
Failed everyone. People dying. Elimination was correct. Son. Asshole.
Holy hell, I'm wasting my fucking time here.
Robots. Not glad to be of service. Not glad.
I'll keep that in mind. I gotta go.
This game is not stingy with the ammo at all. You have a gun that works off batteries, two guns that works off batteries that I can find. This give me plenty of Makarov ammo. I got 149, and I got like... I got a lot of ammo, and you can craft ammo. Ammo costs metal, which I have 49 of. And we can get metal by beating up robots. So even if you ran out of ammo and had no energy gun, you could use your melee weapon to just beat up robots indefinitely and get the ammo that you need. Now, even on hard difficulty, it's not really stingy with the ammo since you can indefinitely destroy robots and regenerate your ammo. If you're patient enough, you can have all the ammo that you want. Well, also, your X-ray vision shows you where all the ammo's hidden, so you're not very likely to miss the ammo either, and that's a nice touch. Takes a little getting used to. A lot of the gripes I had at the start are pretty much mitigated now that I'm used to playing it. It just plays a lot different. So if if you're one of those people who like, let's say you drink soda pop and you're like, I like Coca-Cola, but Dr. Pepper makes me fucking sick. This might be Dr. Pepper to you, right? Where it's pretty much BioShock or System Shock, but if it doesn't really hit those notes that you like, then you may hate it. Imagine being in communist Russia and not finding ammo. That's actually pretty historically accurate, Greenbird. Anyways, time to go on a train, maybe. Hey, fucker.
Greetings, comrade. Welcome aboard Vortex, the unique high-speed train and the crown jewel of Facility 3826 Transportation System.
Why is he smoking his titty?
Is this ticket okay? Will you let me ride now, you bloodsucker?
Why didn't you notify me you had a travel document, comrade? It could speed up the departure of the train.
Maybe because I didn't have it back then.
Are you saying this isn't your ticket? Riding with someone else's ticket is unworthy of a Soviet citizen.
What did you just say?
Please do not worry. Having analyzed the situation, I came to the conclusion that you are a law enforcement officer investigating an emergency. It is obvious that you are allowed to travel free of charge under the current circumstances.
Are you serious?
Feel free to take any available seat. The train is departing in 10 seconds.
Wow, we just witnessed a real miracle of science.
The train is now departing. Next stop, Solnechnaya Station.
Probably want to sit down on this train, huh?
Charles, Professor Zaharov's death seems pretty cut and dry to me. What's so suspicious about it?
Already been over this. There are too many unanswered questions.
Hey, I need to get to the bottom of this. Sechenov's the only family I've got, okay?
I understand, Comrade Major, but what do you need to get to the bottom of?
I can't even imagine Sechenov killing his best friend. That's just crazy. I mean, why would he do it?
Why, indeed. That is unless Zaharov betrayed him like his other colleagues did. Dr. Filatova, for example.
Filatova went after Petrov. She's a woman in love. She wasn't thinking straight. Oh, fuck. What's that thing? Oh, crispy critters!
Crispy critters!
Are you fucking serious? Ugh.
Solnechnaya Station. Next stop.
Crispy critters is his character's catchphrase, and I love it.
Stock?
Dr. Wiley.
No time for a dirt nap, Stuck. Get your ass up and head to cover. Spill it. What did Sechenov say?
Oh, okay.
Easy
It's like,
now.
okay. Comrade Molotov is on his way.
Head down.
To the, okay. Comrade Sechenov wants you to go there right now and initiate an emergency drill. Got it?
What the hell for? Okay, fair enough. Anything else?
Comrade Sechenov asked me to give you this.
This'll come in
You're
handy.
a soldier, Agent B3. Your job is to cover me.
What are you doing?
So just cover me.
Huh? Wait, where are you going? Slippery little bitch.
he's stronger than he should be. He's different. He's built different. Oh, fuck. His ballerina kicks are too much for me. Fucker. Hey, yeah, drunken machete fight. You've been disarmed, comrade.
Pretty here. Just like Moscow.
Better, actually. More futuristic, and on a larger scale. My design.
Your what?
A linguistic error. I meant to say that it embodies my favorite design.
Oh, man. Our hand frame's gonna betray us. I guess I kind of figured it would. It's how this kind of thing always goes, but we're gonna get betrayed by our robot stuff. Our tech stuff's gonna get us in the end, isn't it? Isn't that always the way?
Saving data.
Any toys over here? Hey, a corpse. There's a corpse. We could go talk to the dead body. How's it hanging, bro?
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
His mind is completely gone.
I can't keep going like that. Please, enough.
Ugh, poor guy. Pain is the last thing he can remember. Tough luck.
I can't work so much. I need at least one day off.
This must be one of the developers working on Collective 2.0's software. They had a few difficult days before the neural network update.
And brutal deadlines. Same old story. Well, you got all the time in the world now, buddy.
Oh, forgive us. We fucked everything.
He has expired.
Charles, I keep thinking, what's up with their voices?
As far as I can tell, the talking corpse's polymer memory is transmitting an audio stream through the interactive speech module installed in the Thought device's voice assistant.
So, in other words, they talk through the neurocontroller?
So it would seem. When the Thought controllers were initially distributed, only 2 voice profiles had been created, a male one and a female one. That's why their voices seem so similar. Needless to say, these people spoke quite ordinarily when they were alive. But they promised to significantly increase the range of voice profiles.
Is that why you've got that weird, wheezy voice?
It's rude to mock a man for something that is beyond his control, Comrade Major.
Whatever. I was just messing with you. You got a nice, sultry baritone. A man.
This game's great. We found a dead game developer. He got crunched to death. That's great. I like this. And like at first I was like, oh man, because it takes itself a little seriously at the start, but then it opens up a bit and you're like, oh, it's really not all that serious. Not a fan of the glitches, but Hey, out of sight. Early stream today. I got off work early, and we'll be coming back tomorrow. We'll be coming back after lunch with a little bit more. I got some time off. I'm coming around to this game out of sight. I like it. We found a dead game developer, and they explain why all the dead corpses have the same voice. And they got crunched to death. And that's the reason why the guy died. They promise they're going to update it with more voices soon. So that's great. We got that from the corpse over that way. I like that just a corpse shoved off over in the corner answers all my little, like, stupid questions that I really shouldn't be asking because it's fiction.
Come on.
Please select the desired procedure.
Now the hooker bot again. It didn't give me the hooker bot. Need more microelectronics to get increased weak point damage. Okay, that'd be good to get though. Yeah, let's upgrade this. gonna cost some superconductors for that. We don't want to spend those yet. I don't think I had enough anyways. I should put an extra save down here in case you upgraded, you know, because there's a save up there. Naturally gonna head down these stairs, upgrade, then come here. May as well save. I'm not a huge fan of the menuing, and I think some level design's a bit questionable, but it's not bad. I'm starting to really like it. It's like Slobjank out of sight, but it's good Slobjank, and it at points really doesn't feel janky at all. The combat's still a little rough, but once you get used to it, it's not so bad. The game really wants you to do the charge attacks more than anything. It really likes it when you do those. Oh! And then when there's two of them, you probably don't want to make. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. The combat's not so bad. Proceeds to get my ass whooped. Yeah, 3-2-1, this game definitely grew on me. I like it. I mean, it could still, like, lose good grace really easily by, you know, I don't know, crashing a whole lot or something like that, but good grace is had as of now. Ooh, a secret. Tons of ammo. Tons of it. Oh, yeah, my polymers. Oh, and microelectronics? Damn, good stuff. Okay. I actually need to go back to the upgrade fridge real quick. Talk dirty to me, fridge. You haven't talked dirty to me in like a day.
Please select the desired procedure.
Melee animations remind you of Dying Light. Yeah, it's got a little bit of that with the dismemberment and all that. I need the energy management stuff. So as it is, like if I get hurt or if I attack something, I regenerate energy from my unlimited ammo energy weapon. But I could also make it to where melee attacks and other things also regenerate stuff more. Oh, that one's available. Let's get that. And yeah, you can grind for points. I do like saving is just touch and go. You just touch it and move. You don't have to like go through a menu. So some of the menuing's good. Some of it not so much. Let's go fuck this thing up. What's this? Oh yeah, we know these things.
Hold this for me, would ya?
And the bad guys remind me of Mega Man enemies, which is also a bonus. I like that they just said, screw it, they're little dumpy guys that flip around. And you stick your finger up his ass. He hates it. And in true Russian wrestling style, you dismembered him, and he's done. Then you take everything out of his pockets. What's my favorite Mega Man game? Mega Man 2. It's a little fucked up, but it's fun. Mega Man X is probably the better one, though. I'll just go with Mega Man X, the first Mega Man X. That's a solid game. I really can't poke any holes in it. Even the lint, all the little dust bunnies, DJ LSD, every little bit. Mine, mine, mine. Rockets, ammo, good stuff. Electronic superconductor, nice. They kind of throw the loot at you a little fast at the start of the game. So unless you've been playing like maybe Subnautica over and over again, you're gonna have a little bit of a hard time understanding exactly what does what and how. But I mean, it's not the worst. Once you figure it out, it ain't so bad at all. It's not as simple as Dead Space is what I'm saying. I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I just look at stuff and maybe I see F. I hit it. That's good. Hey, I think we opened this up with a camera. So what do we get for this? Oh, this is the main objective. Well, there you go.
Why are you so prejudiced against Comrade Stockhouse?
Because I hate cowards. He used to goose step through Berlin, and now he's a model communist?
Not entirely fair. Comrade Stockhausen was a medical doctor and scientist during World War II. He was a professor of medicine.
Why are you sticking up for him? I just don't like him, okay? I don't care what he used to be. I just hate the way he's always running around and sucking up to the boss. Just squash it.
I'm prejudiced. Maybe I should have blown it up. I don't know what I'm doing here. What the hell is this thing? What does it do? If I get rid of his little stupid friend, he'll do something for me. Hey. Hey. There he goes. He's flying away. I think we can overload it now. It deactivates the entire ecosystem. Does it drop cool stuff? I don't know. Let's leave them to their devices. Someone up here wants an ass whoop. Oh no, it's just another relay thing. Okay. I guess this is in case I want to kill these guys. They only really drop metal parts. Really not all that useful to kill.
How do we get inside? I don't feel like wandering around here all goddamn day.
Think carefully, Comrade Major. Is there anything you might have failed to consider? There must be a way into the VDNH.
Probably gotta look at it with one of them cameras, huh? Maybe just get into the roof. It's not flat. I slip right off. There's some treasure over there. I'm probably gonna have to get on a Dandelion camera and open the door from that. It'd be my guess anyways. And I brought down the entire ecosystem, so I may not be able to do that till all the cameras are down. So until the cameras come back online, I can't do anything. Which they will after this is repaired, however long that takes. It says it'll take a while, so I guess I got a minute to roam around. I guess I could just beat up these things for free ammo too. Let's do that. Take advantage of the situation. Never mind, they wake up. Either that or just finished repairing, one or the other. How about these things? Are they just invincible? And I assume this area with the... Nope, dead cameras.
Locked. What else is new? Charles, open it.
Unfortunately,
Lack of the ability to unlock doors. You're like a broken record, you know that? I'll deal with it. God, are you ever gonna give it a rest?
just run away from these guys. I can dodge them in my sleep. Get my loot. Ah, there's some boxes. We gotta get the loot. Gotta get the loot. Bunch of stuff out there. We'll worry about that later. And give me microplastics.
This room contains the Hawk terminal, but the security system locked the door when the emergency protocol was activated, preventing unauthorized access.
Okay.
The enemy has raised its alert level to maximum, Major.
Ah! I guess I gotta like deactivate the biome or whatever. Yeah, I'm just running away from these guys. Oh, I gotta get away from that car though, it'll blow you up. Can upgrade the snowball more if we buy that. Right at the keister. He hates it. Those guys give really good loot. Am I swimming through? It's kind of like, it's just microplastics. It's, you know, the stuff that's in all of us. I mean, polymer.
Authorization. Major.
Hey, Titan.
So, what will it be, Major? What?
I assume the snowball's good. But I mean, I don't know what the difference between any of these weapons really is. And I don't want to fuss around with it. Love grade to the plasma ram ain't bad though. Okay, I think what I gotta do is bring one of those things down and shut off the system, and then the door will open up. Something like that. Probably up in that tower right there, maybe. Let's leave him alone.
Hey, a Valan. Sweet.
Can't get me up here.
Okay, what do we have here?
Are you planning to disable the Hawk? It isn't responsible for opening the VDNH's doors, you know.
Well, I gotta do something, okay? I'll start with the Hawk.
I already figured it out. In fact, it makes the Hawk harder. I assume I can go open that other door too. Looks like a portal gun. Yeah, it does kind of look like the portal gun next to one. The color scheme's kind of the same. All the dumpy robots are great.
It's the Hawk's service button. What does it do?
It will cause the Hawk to land, so it can be serviced by a technician.
How long will it stay there for?
If it fails to make contact with a technician, not long.
Then we need to move.
What are you planning?
I'm gonna take a ride on the Hawk and get a better view of the place. Maybe I'll see something. What should I do? Hang on to this handle or something?
Hold on tight. Hawks are not designed to be ridden.
What are these cables for? They weren't here before.
They're for riding down.
The cables stabilize the Hawk during bad weather.
Huh. Maybe I can slide down a cable.
Yeah, maybe I can. Maybe I can.
Shit, would you look at that? It's that thing again.
Be careful. Hog 7 units are quite dangerous.
Oh, come on. It's freaking adorable.
He dances around. Oh, he dances around. It's adorable. He is adorable. I love him. Look at him go. He's trying to kill me, but it's all fun. It's like playing with a dog. I guess I gotta hurt it a little bit, huh?
Who's the man?
Man, I wish Doom Eternal had bosses like this. This is actually fun. Look at him go. Ah. It's tricky too. Oh, that was a killing blow. He was going for the finisher there.
There's a hawk in the sky.
Really fun boss fight. That was definitely a Mick Gordon tune there, 3-2-1. That was great.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? You can really tell we're on the threshold of something really incredible. I just wish there weren't bodies all over the damn place.
The celebration will be held on Monday in honor of National Polymerization and the launch of Collective 2.0. All the highest-ranking members of the Communist Party will be here.
I can fix all this by then.
I certainly hope your optimism turns out to be justified.
It will. You'll see. I won't let Dr. Sechenov down again. More locked doors. Who the hell keeps locking everything? Whoever he is. I bet he's got a goddamn combination lock on the John at home.
These doors will be opened via a symbolic gesture during the ceremony.
Symbolic how?
The system of mirrors will focus beams of light on the model of our solar system hanging above the entrance.
I'll see what I can do. Great. The mirror on the right is all set. The mirror on the left isn't working.
Something is jamming the mechanism and preventing the mirror from ascending.
Got it. Looks like it's back to the basement for me. No entry. And a skull and crossbones. That's encouraging. Where am I?
The magnetic shock absorption system is located on this basement level. All the rooms here are full of mobile electromagnetic clusters.
I can use an EMP on him. It's not gonna kill me, is it?
Let's hope not, Comrade Major.
What? So I could get crushed by a falling wall of magnets?
Theoretically speaking, that shouldn't happen, but this is merely a hypothesis. I've never been here before.
Seriously? That's weird. Well, whatever.
Might I remind you that you can change the magnet's polarity with a single shock charge?
Yeah, I guess. Am I fixing something here? Guess it'll shoot up. We'll try that. Okay. There we go. This is like a Mega Man game. That's a Mega Man puzzle right there. This would be Magnet Man's level. You'd have to do something like this. It's fucking Mega Man Prime. This game is Mega Man Prime. That's what it is.
Comrade Major, have you made it to the VDNH?
Kinda.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm kinda almost there. I'm in the magnetic shock absorption chamber, looking for a way to unlock the entrance doors. Can you open them for me?
No, I can't. I don't have the skills. This is your responsibility.
Then get off my grill.
Get off my grill. That's it. That's that 2010's expression that I was like, he said something that was definitely 2010. It says, get off my grill. He's written like he's Master Shake, and I love it.
Saving data.
Those freaks and their goddamn mustaches again. What you staring at, you metal dipshit?
Well, if you are a gamer, you either need to know Japanese or English if you want to have a good time, because not a lot of things get translated. Man, I'm taking my time on this one. But you're not wrong, Sister A. All right. I get it this time. Oh, I got it? What? All right, well. Hooray for me, I guess. I don't think I got that. Did I solve that? I guess when I was just randomly clicking, it just worked. Rhythm helped.
What's the point of this fucking maze anyway?
The magnetic shock absorption system was developed by scientists from Kiev Polytechnic University. It's a very complex and comprehensive device that alters its configuration according to the situation.
So it's plan B in case of a natural disaster.
Among other things. But it is first and foremost a trial run of the magnetic shock absorption system. Here, under Earth conditions,
Kiev.
the system will be perfected.
Oh man, it's gonna make people angry, huh?
Cool. Science is power. There's no denying it. But we still need to find a way past all these goddamn magnets.
Yay! Not allowed to put myself in the fun gears. Okay. Freaking kidding me? Okay, it's fine.
Charles, what the hell does Molotov have against Dr. Sechenov? Why'd he have to cook this commission up 2 days before the launch of Collective? Everything's ready.
Exactly because everything is ready.
What do you mean? Are you trying to say that Molotov and his commission want to steal the fruits of Sechenov's labor 2 days before the launch?
Indeed. The malfunction Petrov caused is an excellent pretext for showing that Dr. Sechenov is incapable of overseeing Facility 3826, and by extension, the polymerization of the Soviet Union.
What's the boss got to do with it? It's all Petrov's fault. He's the one who made the robots turn the facility into a heap of corpses.
I'm afraid Comrade Molotov doesn't care how many victims there are, but neither does Comrade Sechenov.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, Glove? The boss is doing everything he can to fix this.
To be precise, Comrade Major, it's you doing everything you can to fix this, not Dr. Sechenov.
But he's the one who sent me here.
But why did he do that? Think about it logically. Comrades Sechenov and Molotov both have something to gain from preventing information about this terrible malfunction becoming known to the rest of the world.
'Cause no one would believe that a handful of traitors are responsible for the whole thing. Everybody would think that Soviet robots are dangerous.
Quite right. But what conclusion should we draw from this? Only that, hypothetically, Comrades Sechenov and Molotov should both have a vested interest in ending this nightmare as quickly as possible. Isn't that right?
Yeah? So what?
We're seeing a common everyday power struggle. Instead of going to the government and having troops sent to Facility 3826 to destroy the hostile robots, arrest Petrov, or end this in some other way, Dr. Sechenov is doing everything he can to conceal the tragedy from everyone, including the government.
Ah!
We had hats, we had suits, we had boots. We didn't have a plane.
What are you talking about?
My partner and I is to service the magnets here. And each day we worried we might get grounded if we got careless. Or rubber-treated pants, swallowed pills, put tinfoil under the hard hat, anything to avoid getting torn apart by the magnetic field.
But it was the robots that killed you.
Now, come on, not the robots. It was poor judgment. We should have gotten weapons and body armor. You see, the problem wasn't the robots. It was lack of preparation. You should always know what's going to happen.
You can never be ready for everything.
God damn it, that's a miserable excuse. Take my advice. Never part with what you can use. Always think twice before wasting a bullet. Stay low and make short runs from one shelter to another. Never investigate anything unless absolutely necessary.
Following your advice would make life pretty damn dull.
Do what I did, and you're gonna live longer.
Look, there's a hole big enough in your logic to drive a truck through, but whatever.
He dead. How is Mega Man level? Do 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 do. Oh yeah, the Sega Saturn and Dreamcast system. Tons of games on there that never got translated or brought over. What purpose does the robot jerk-off machine serve? What does this do? Like maybe it's a piston powered by a magnet for an electric motor? It's not what it looks like, though. Stress relief, well, yeah, you don't want your girders to be overstressed, so you gotta, like, straighten them out, I guess. Huh. And be careful. No, and that should just be a coincidence. Why would they do that on purpose? Why would somebody put a penis in a piece of art? It's awful. Fuck. I could have sworn I had that, but I guess I didn't. That one's invincible. Let's see. Pretty much good here.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
Oh, yeah, laser puzzle. Activate. I like the creativity and humor in this too, Sister A. It's a little rough around the edges. Yeah, that's just the fact of it, but I'm enjoying it pretty well. Oh yeah, I always forget I can move this. Well, Einstein here couldn't figure it out.
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in Collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of Collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within Collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader? A puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's gonna be one single leader in Collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to Collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device. Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens, but individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be. But Collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is of precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of Collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry.
This area is fun. This game's fun. I'm enjoying it. It picks up.
So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
Ooh, this one's actually a little hard. I'm not really sure what that even did. That guy's got tits. Oh, man. What a world. I don't think they're doing CPR here at all. Yeah, I love the cheesy main character. I love the glove that's your friend that is clearly going to betray you at some point. It's all good.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's Condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission. What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
I did it. Later, X321. You have a good afternoon.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off. Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
Huh. Yeah, that must feel pretty shitty.
It's not about how it feels. It's about how I feel. And I'm pissed off. I'm full of rage. And I don't like it. I'm an even-tempered man. A peaceful man. They told us robots were going to replace us.
There's nothing I can do for you.
Yeah, there's some RPG elements to it. You can miss some story bits here and there. If you can just skip that if you want. There's no reason to do it if you don't feel like it. He hid behind a desk. Not a bad hiding place, really. Not a great one either, though.
And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
Fuck that. There's no way I'm leaving that thing alive.
Fuck you, dumb robot. Oh yeah, this is a good weapon to get. No regrets on that. If I miss a lick of story, it's 1,000 years of lashes. No, anything but that. All the other ones didn't have any audio to them. This one does, though. Hey, CJ. This one's way longer than the others. That's Lupin. All right. I like that they did that. That's something that The Darkness did. It had like Popeye cartoons and old TV shows that just ran on a TV. And it was you know, it was just fun. It took up a lot of space on a DVD, but nobody cared back then. You didn't install games on your system. You just ran them right off the disc, so it didn't mean anything. But nobody else really followed suit with that, which is kind of sad because it's interesting to walk past a TV in a game and see an actual thing playing on it. It's not new technology, it's just like where you gotta put all that cartoon, right? And believe it or not, they actually do have to pay to compress them too. Those compression algorithms are not free to use.
Listen up, everyone. I took a look at some recordings of your tours. Why are they so boring? Robots are this and that kind of robot, yada yada yada. And then you get all technical. There are kids there, you know? Young pioneers, Octopus. You gotta keep them entertained. Yeah, watch this. This is Robot Raffic. He's really nice and friendly. He might be a little on the chubby side, but he's really neat. Or, I don't know.
Stuck in a box.
You want us to say ass in front of the kids?
You know what I mean. Don't say he kicks ass. Say, I don't know, something else. Make the tours fun. Let the little buggers crawl all over the bots. Let them ride them or something. I don't know. They're safe and fun. We need to get the kids interested in robots, not put them to sleep.
Can't grab everything. There we go. Now we pay for TV in one form or another. Yeah, it used to just be free off the wire, huh? Yeah. Then TiVo killed it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, you can still watch regular free TV. It's just awful. That being said, some of the stuff that winds up on streaming services is definitely worse than some of the worst TV. I gotta kind of focus on this one. Fuck. There we go. Oh, you're still paying for your internet connection, Sleepy Dog Zone. And if you're not, somebody is.
Whoa, check out those balls.
This chandelier reminds me of a DNA double helix. I'd rather not know what it reminds you of, Major.
What? You think I don't know what DNA looks like?
I've no doubt about the depth of your learning.
First an atom, then a DNA double helix. You sure they're only making robots here? It kind of looks like we're making a new human race or something.
In a certain sense, we are. Neuropolymers could never have existed without genetic engineering, nor could Collective.
No, they kill the saboteurs. Okay, I gotta find the password to this. Oh, there it is. I don't like these ones. These ones are kind of hard.
Department of Corrections report number 4400. Oleg Lazarev, the employee who disappeared, has been found. The theory that he was on a bender turned out to be false. The engineer's body was found in the magnetic earthquake system in a state that prevented it from being identified without DNA analysis. Squad 5 performed a series of procedures to delete data in Facility 3826's archive, and any references to Comrade Lazarev have been removed from Deimos OS social networks. We had been ordered to hold a training seminar for the VDNH's junior earthquake systems staff about the serious danger the magnets pose to all employees. This is the third one this year. People need to take this seriously.
So, what will it be, Major? Weapon?
Kmart, hell, I'll go to any store as long as I get a deal. Range attacks use less power, gotta have that.
Please select the desired procedure.
Oh, we got a Neuro module, so we can have it where you throw the hatchet. It requires energy. Okay, but before we do that, let's look at the other things to make sure there's not a upgrade we'd rather get. Nope. Let's go for it then. There we go. We made our little handgun a lot nicer. Yeah, I could have put it into the AK, but the AK doesn't really need it. We get damage out of it, so our efficiency's there. How many gigabytes is this on the hard drive? Like 50 or 60, something like that in that area? About what you'd expect. Cool. Oh yeah, I probably should have made some health things, huh? We're gonna loot this room and make some health things. I wish auto looting was an upgrade where I just look at the drawers and they just open up and fling stuff into my inventory. I know pushing a button isn't that much work, but I can't move to the right while I'm holding F. Well, I can, it's just, you know, a little inconvenient. And, you know, a little inconvenient is just the worst, isn't it? Bungie is gonna make Witch Queen DLC free for a few days, but they flunked the update. So because they screwed up, they're not gonna give away the thing that they wanted to? That doesn't make any sense, but I mean, I guess I believe it. So what do they like? Glitch something and decide, no, we're not gonna give it away for free anymore? That's weird. Oh yeah, health. You know, health is a good thing to have. Oh yeah, it's over here, wasn't it?
Access granted.
I got a lot of handgun ammo. We could recycle the hell out of that. they were, but now you're just really bored. I'm sorry about that. I hope they get your update out soon. I know what it's like to want to play a game and not have the time or the ability to. That's why I'm streaming this right now. I had a little extra time, so I'm like, I'm going to get some game time in. Fuck it. That's what I want to do.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Now what?
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you, and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
Okay.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit. I have a few questions.
Naturally, Major. I can tell you about all 4 floors of the exhibition: Chelomey, Pavlov, Vavilov, and Sakhalin.
No, I'm just going. That's too much text. Too much. Later, CJ. I have to walk in the lobby.
It's strange, but the Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot.
It's a fancy captcha. Yeah, it sure is fancy for a captcha, isn't it?
Give her flowers.
Not much of a puzzle if I can just like scan the area and get exactly what I want, but I'll take the easy win.
So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy.
Where'd I put him?
Enough. Later. So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
Put something cheerful on, would ya? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived
walk right through the desk.
located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here. Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
Shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction.
Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men. The sickle, peasant's friend. The many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend. Pioneer Nechayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career choice. Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VDNH into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability.
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
But I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VDNH for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me.
Here she goes.
This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds. Would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember. And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today. Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject.
I like killing these guys.
There's a wide range of the lab tech models. The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico Scalo Neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade.
Comrade.
Oh, who's a good boy? Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious?
I still kill them anyways. I don't like them.
Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection. Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
Okay. Good to see you, Bobby. And we were gentle, Candy, we were gentle.
Saving data.
All right, well, that's all the time I got for now. I had 3 hours, and we found a save point at 2:56, so not a bad spot. We'll come back later tonight. Might mix it up with a different game, I don't know. I'm enjoying this, though. We got a few more minutes I can talk about the game in a little bit more detail. There's, like, glitches that are mainly, like, collision-based, like you get knocked through stuff and stuff clips through things, and, it's not quite as, I don't know, like you play Dying Light, right? And the parkour is pretty on point. The parkour here is kind of weird. Because I was able to parkour on the refrigerator once. I don't know how that happened. But it's not bad. It's just, you know, like, it has the kind of anomalies you'd expect from a 360 game. Maybe that's it. It's like if they made an Xbox 360 game today, like they used one of those old retro consoles like a PS3 or an Xbox 360 and said, let's make them like they used to make them. Right down to a strange inventory system that is definitely not standard and a map that I can't even really figure out. Like there's just no indoor maps. Like there's a map, but there's no indoor maps whatsoever. It's just not there. This is a big lore thing, which if you're into it, sure. I mean, it's fun. I think, they should have probably advertised this was a comedy. Maybe one of the bigger mistakes, probably not the developer's fault or anything like that. But it's almost like they kept it a secret that it was a comedy. Like they knew they wrote it with a bunch of comedic stuff in it and then completely hid that from all the advertisement almost up to the last second with that weird little parody with the Harry Potter thing. I don't know. I heard some people say, well, the Russian version of it's less silly. And I'm like, it could be, but some of the visual stuff I've seen is still real goofy. Like the giant robot jerk-off machine and a bunch of the other stuff. So, Elevators get stuck on the ground floor and only the down button works. Hadn't ran into that, James, but knowing my luck, I probably will. Oh yeah, Cadine, we'll continue after a bit. So like, I like this game. It's fun. I don't use all my abilities. I probably ought to do that more often. It's not very difficult. And I imagine even on the hard mode, once you know what you're doing, it's pretty simple, cut and paste. I do like the weapon variety though. Like right now I could have an almost completely different loadout. And also since I keep using the energy weapon, I have a whole ton of ammunition that I could sell and use to make more upgrades if I wanted to. So like the in-game economy's fine. It's just, I don't know. It's like in some areas it's complicated. In other areas it's a little like, you know, not complicated. And, I don't know. I'm still kind of mixed on it, but I like it. I'm not in the camp of people that think that, oh, how could they have released a game in this state? No, it's fine. Kind of weird none of the NVIDIA or whatever, the ray tracing stuff made it to the final cut. Maybe they'll be added in later, but, you know, by that point, am I really going to want to replay it? I don't know. It may not be a game I want to play more than once. Probably not. I could assume it wouldn't be anyways. But I can say if I knew it were gonna be, if I knew this game was gonna have a comedic slant, the first 2 hours would have been much more enjoyable. I'd have been like, oh, this is, you know, it's a parody kind of, or not, if not a parody, like, you know, it is a haha funny story with a lot of death in it, a dark comedy. If I was told it was a dark comedic take on the utopian, you know, thing, I'd be like, that makes a lot of sense, because they don't make utopian communist paradises. They just don't do that. It's always the American one, right? Or maybe a European one, but or a British one or something like that. By European, I mean British or French or whatever. But they don't have a Soviet one, hardly ever. The further east you go, the more dystopian it gets. It's weird, but yeah, it's nice to play a comedic game. I'm happy that it's a comedy. It's just weird they didn't advertise that, right? So when I hear people complaining about the acting, I'm like, you're right. The acting is cheesy, but that is kind of the point. But I mean, who could blame them? They thought they were buying a serious game. They thought they were buying BioShock, another Ayn Rand classic, right? They're like, once in a while a joke cracks out of there. This one's just crispy critters every 5 seconds. I don't think it's so bad. I like it. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for now. We'll come back later and play a bit more. But I'm taking off for lunch. You all have a good afternoon. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again soon. The poll's over. What do you think of Atomic Heart? We got 54% interesting, no thoughts, mid, and rough. Neat. All right. Well, we'll see you all later. Thanks again, and hope to see you later in the evening. Good night. Good afternoon.